Tell you what, I'm not finding the right lot, but wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just wandering about out here all afternoon will do me. Yeah, I mean, a nice little find won't go amiss. I'm right in the middle of this lot, which were a crop a long time ago. I don't know what it was, but we're looking. I'll be back if I find out. Hey guys, well, I got an 1819 there, but it wasn't a great signal, so I didn't film it. But that's come out. I mean, obviously it's a button. Oh. Yeah, there's no on it, is there? It's got a bit of age to it, hasn't it? I think. I'll give it a little brush up and get back to you. Yeah, a bit of age to it, hasn't it? See it there, look. No on it. I mean, as always, guys, if anyone's got any, clues for me, please leave them in comments. But that's definitely got a bit of age to that, I would say, anyway. Be nice to think it's medieval, but we'll see. Yeah, let's crack on anyway, because we ain't got loads of light. To the next. Well, guys, another one that I didn't film because it were really scratchy. 26, it was bouncing all over the place. So I thought I'd have a dig, but I don't know if you can see in here. I mean, that looks like a coin. Hang on. Get the pinpointer off and let's have a look. That, my friends, should I say, it's definitely a coin. No, it's a button, another one. Hey, look, really iffy signal again, but there she is. I tell you what, I mean, buttons are buttons, aren't they? But I haven't had any other signals today. I'll give it a brush up and come back. Well, I'll give it a brush up, and it's actually, look at that, bit of pattern on that. That's nice, isn't it? Lost its shank on back like. Oh. But yeah, there you go, look. I'm hoping you can see that on the screen. It's hard for me to see it. But anyway, let's get on. See if we can find something else. Well guys, gamble paid off. Don't know if you can see, just here. We've got a coin. Nice one. Let's have a look. Oh, it's back in. Oh, don't want to come. Let me get up. Right, let's have a look. Turn out that light, that's better, isn't it? I think it's completely gone. Yeah. Not on that. But still a coin. Is there a bust there? Can you see that? Possibly. We'll have a clean when we get home. But a coin. So yeah, I'm in this field, which has been used for growing. I mean, look at that view. And so far I've had 2 buttons and a coin now, and I've only sort of walked from this gate here, sort of straight across. If you imagine, straight across. So I mean, you can imagine when ground gets a bit softer, it's rock hard at the moment. I mean, I'm struggling. Even with a Nokta spade, I'm struggling to dig it. But yeah, coin. Take that all day, won't we? Shut up. There is something there, look. Can you see? Definitely something there, isn't there? So we'll have a look when we get home. On to the next.
Hello! How deep's that? God knows. but I've dug something out. I think it would have 15. I think it would have 15 on my machine. Where's it gone? Oh, silly cow. Right, let's see what it. Oh,
the big reveal. Oh.
What is it?
I don't know. It's definitely a coin, isn't it?
Don't know. Let's see if it's a.
I think it's.
Oh yeah, I think I can see a man's head.
Oh, this looks nice.
Right. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it's from.
Sorry, can you?
There.
That's a fat head, isn't it?
Wow.
Who's that?
Is it a George?
Oh. Is it a...
That George III had a big fight like that. I've no idea. It does look like a George, does that? And I mean, I've never seen it like that on front before. Don't know about you.
No. It's a fat head, isn't it?
It is.
Come on, let's go clean it.
Right.
Do it at roundup.
Stay for roundup, guys, and we shall reveal this cleaned. But it's looking quite exciting, is that? In fact, I can see something there on camera. 18 and a 2. Wow.
18 or 2?
No, I can see 1, 8 and 2, but I can't see the last one.
Yeah. Well, he's got a fat head anyway.
Yeah, right, it's looking like, I think that's looking like George III, that one. Anyway, stay with us, guys, for roundup. This is exciting.
Bye.
Hey guys, I think it's 37. Yeah, 36, 37, something like that. Oh, jumping up to 43. We're obviously digging this one. Be back in a moment. Oh guys, what we got here? Look at that. What is that? Is that the back of a button? Possibly. Yeah. Intriguing. I think that's probably back of a button, that, isn't it? See, it's dished. So, yeah, something on front. Yeah. Oh well, let's get on. It's nearly time to go home now. We're losing light, as you can see from the glorious sunset. Okay, back in a bit, hopefully. Well, I just got a really iffy 23 then. Sort of wasn't going to dig it because I know the number were good, but the signal wasn't great. But look, it's either a button or a coin. There we go. Let me get up. What have we got here? It's a button. Yeah. Very iffy 23 that was. No on it, I don't think. Anyway, I'm on my way back to the car now, so I'll give it a clean when I get home. Check there's no on back up front or like that. But yeah, that might be the last time you hear from me. It might not. I don't know. Right, guys, it went out. Air rifle pellet or something. I had loads of bullets today. Loads of bullets. I've got a coin, buttons, stuff like that. But we have been on part of permission that we weren't really expecting stuff from. You know, another signal. Just a minute, look. 29.30. Got to dig that. Well, guys, it was worth digging. It was, 3-4 inch down. It's just a piece of bent. I don't know if it's bent copper or it used to be a coin, or I'm gonna say it's bent copper. I don't know. we'll clean it properly when we get home. I've got to go now, it's getting cold. So yeah, I'll try and film a bit more walking up to the car. Alright guys. Right guys, I'm off again now, back to the car. Third time lucky. Right, what do I think of LG24? Right, you all know I'm no expert at this. I only started last June, I think it was on May, I can't remember exactly when. But yeah, I'm no expert detectorist, but I do know what this coil's like compared to my other ones. I've got LG15, I've got the LG28 that we've all got, I've got the 24, and I've got the, is it 35? I can't remember what it is. The big 13.5 inch one. This coil seems to give really nice crisp tones, if you know what I mean. Like the only way I can try and describe it is if I said with 28 you'd get a beep. With this you get a beep. That's the only way I can describe it. I might sound like a complete idiot doing that, but that's the only way I can describe it. It's clean. It's just a better signal. When you get a signal, it's better. And if it's in rubbish, you know it's in rubbish, you know, because it's telling you. And I think this coil is actually probably making me a better detectorist, to be honest. I don't want to waffle on too much, but Roundup's coming up. But like I say, if you're thinking of getting this 2024, I'd say go for it, because it really is a nice little coil. And I've been down in that stubble field, which you might see on video, and found a few bits and bats in between all stubble. But it's ancient stubble sort of thing, you know, they haven't grown out on that for I don't know how long. So I'm at car now anyway. So yeah, that's it. I like the coil. I'm getting the 30 as well, hopefully next week or two. I'm going to be doing more tests with it. Stay tuned, please subscribe. I'll be sorry I'm sniffing. I'll be doing some tests, I'll be depth testing, putting it up against different things and all that. So please stay tuned and please subscribe. If you want to know anything about this coil or anything like that, just comment. We always answer comments. And yeah, thank you for watching. Roundup coming up.
Hi guys. Our lad this week is letting me do Roundup because of my finds. Is actually giving me the limelight this week. So he's just stood over at the back of me with my little dog. So if you hear any grunting, that's my husband, not the dog. No, it's my little dog. Anyway, first coin is this one. Now it's completely naff. It's in quite bad condition, but it's an Edward the 7th. Can't see it date. I haven't got a clue. But you can see Britannia on back as well there, so. Oops, can you see it in the light? Oh, that's better. There you go. That's the Edward the 7th. And I also got a George the 5th. Obviously he's facing the other way. There you go. That's him. Now, my next find is absolutely amazing. We were rushing back to the car because it was too bloody cold. And I went and found this. Now, I've actually sealed this with Art Seal, their 10% solution. Although I did say that a 20% solution would be better. So I think we're getting some of that. But can you see detail in that? It's actually, it's what is it? Post-medieval. And it dates from, oh thanks love. It dates from like between 15 and 1700s. And it's a fastener forming part of a sword belt fitting. A lot of people have said, you know, differently and what have you, but I'm going with majority. And there's the other part to it as well.
Some databases.
Yeah, it's all over the database, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But that, what an amazing find. I didn't even know what the bloody hell it was, so, but there you go. And, right, where we found it on our field, Oliver Cromwell and his men, all his soldiers and what have you, were supposedly have ridden through Otley Centre and drunk the pubs dry on the battle, on the way to the Battle of Preston. and that were in 1648, was it?
1648, yeah.
So I mean, could Cromwell have worn that himself, or his bloody army, any of them? I think we'll go with Cromwell.
It was rumoured that they camped just outside Otley, and our permission, as the crow flies, is about 3 or 4 miles. So it's not beyond the realms that they camped around our farm.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really happy with that. My next find, which I mean I didn't even bloody have a clue, but this is a George III. It's a counterfeit shilling. Can you see? And this dates from 1820. We started cleaning it and everything, and bloody just bits were dropping off it. It were really quite crusty. So let me get this right way up. What I did, I stopped cleaning it, let it dry naturally, and then put some art seal on, just to give it definition and what have you. Obviously to protect it as well. But this, when we had a look on Google, which is a fantastic place, told me all about counterfeits and what have you. Now, that's what mine looks like, and this is what it should look like. I mean, he's got all wreaths and stuff on his head, if that's what you call them. But that's mine. Oops. And that's what it should look like. There you go. So yeah, another one I'm really happy with. And then as you're walking along, this were eyes only, this were just on top. And I like it, as you can see. I've got forget-me-nots. Love forget-me-nots. Little blowflower. So I've brought it home. That, it just really crusty. It has got, you can see something on it, but I ain't got a clue. So that's just something else we found. And then the last thing is quite a pretty button. As I say, I like finding buttons. You see, flower pattern on it. I prefer buttons over tin cans and bloody lead shot and stuff. And that's it. So that's it for my roundup. And many thanks to my husband for letting me have the limelight type of thing. But I mean, to be fair, I did find best stuff. So I'll leave you to it. Thanks ever so much. See you soon.